This episode is sponsored by Tom Ryan Studio. Let's talk about a sponsor who understands collectors. Tom Ryan Studio is where you go when you want art that's not just cool, but actually crafted. From enamel pins to gorgeous prints, from sketch covers to published comic book art. If it's not perfect, he doesn't sell it. And best of all, no AI, no generated slop. Real artist, real work. Search Tom Ryan Studios on Etsy or click the link in the description down below and use our code to save some moolah.
The Weekly Warm Pipe.
No one else wore Christmas sweaters.
I didn't get the memo for that.
You got one more week to get it.
Well,
technically, wait a minute. Technically, Christmas is over.
When people hear this, yes, we're recording Christmas Eve to get this out of the way.
Today is Festivus.
Festivus. Oh, okay.
Festivus.
You don't
for
know
the
that?
rest of us.
No,
You don't watch Seinfeld?
I do.
Festivus.
I'm sure I've seen
What?
the episode.
Oh my! Come on.
Serenity now.
Right.
Exactly.
Dealing with you two, I definitely need that occasionally.
Nice.
What's going on?
I say we did get some snow today. Dave was talking to me where I was. I posted a nice little video on Instagram, and it's just great because we have a lot of evergreen trees on our property, and having the snowfall and seeing it on the trees. And I did a nice little pan by because we are kind of in a wooded area. It just looks really nice, and it's like brings that spirit for sure. So I don't know if it's going to snow actually on Christmas. We'll see, but definitely we had 2 snowfalls so far, and it looked really nice.
And Keith, you're up to what, like 365
feet?
Honestly, it's just been really cold, like bitter cold, like freeze your fingers cold here. So not a lot of snow so far this winter, but
Do you have
really,
snow on the ground?
really cold. Yeah, there's snow on the ground. Yeah.
Okay.
But
But how long has it been there for?
Since like middle of November.
Okay.
I literally thought he was about to say since the middle of May.
Oh, some years. No. It's already gone by May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what have you guys been up to? Any stories? I have a story.
Oh, okay.
Hear it.
Let's jump in right into the story.
Snow. So I was gonna buy. I had nostalgia for. I saw this old snowmobile that I used to. We rented
interesting.
back in the day. I was like 16 or 17, and for me to the mountains is like 3 or 4 hours to get to like the big mountains here. So I saw this snowmobile for sale at kind of a local kind of dealership, and it was an older one. It's the exact same model that I rented, or my dad rented for me when I was like 16. First time I ever went to the mountains on a snowmobile. So I went there and I saw the guy, and I talked to him, and it's a business. It's like a used parts business, and he's got these running snowmobiles too. So I talked to him. I said, "Well, how much do you want for that one?" He said, $2,500. So okay, well, I'll be back next week. I said, which was last week, like Friday of last week. So he said he had to do some repairs on it. So I was like, okay, this will be good. He said, yeah, I'm just gonna fix. There's a fuel hose is broken. He figured, so he's gonna fix that. So I go back. I get my trailer, drug out of a snowdrift by hand, drag this little trailer out of a snowdrift, get it on the Jeep, drive halfway there, look at the Jeep or look at the trailer. I'm like, there's something going on here. So I get stop, get out, check the tires. Oh, I got a flat tire. So I turn around, come back, fill this tire, fix this tire, drive back, get there. And it's cold here. So we get this snowmobile fired up, and he said, oh, I did some work on it. Yeah, I did. I fixed this one hinge, and there was nothing wrong with the fuel. I just put some fuel additive in it. It's fine. Okay, so get it started. Pull. Get the snowmobile started. We're lifting it. He's spinning the track and getting it all organized. And as he's doing that, he tells me, yeah, it's in better condition than I thought. I want $2,800 for it now. I was like, what?
Wait a minute.
We had a gentleman's agreement here. What is going on? So I was like, okay, and I got $2,500 cash in my pocket. I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I've bargained a little bit at
Yeah.
conventions for video games. I got this, I said. So I take it for a test ride, come back. Said, yeah, 2,800, he says. He's firm. I was like, this is good. So I kind of went to the Jeep. I said, I'll be right in. Went to the Jeep and kind of figured out what I actually had. I had a couple $100 in my wallet. So I was like, okay. And that was from buying video games that I didn't spend. So I had some video game money that I was okay. Go up to 2,700. I'm like, if he can come down $100, I'll be good. So I go in the building and I tell him, I say, I got 2,700 cash right now for it. And he says, oh, I did the math and we have sales tax, general sales tax here. It's like it'd be 29.40 with tax.
Just keeps
I'll
going
take
up.
$40 off of it for you. I was like, that's much more than our gentleman's agreement we had. So I was like,
Yeah.
well, that's a little too much for me. And he's like, oh, sorry, there's another guy looking at it. I was like, really? Looked him dead in the eyes. And I said, well, I hope you told him he jacked the price. And I turned around and I walked out, got in the Jeep, drove home with my empty trailer that I drug out of a snow trip.
And
How
wait,
painful
and
is
he's
that? You can tell.
Canadian too, right?
He's Canadian too. We're
So
supposed
this
to be
is
friendly folk.
unacceptable.
This is
Right.
absolutely unacceptable. That was my Friday that I had off.
God, so
And how
Bringing my
long did that
shoulder.
take you to drive there, drive back, and do all that
It's
kinda
like 20
negotiating?
minutes there, so it was probably 40 minutes to get there because I got halfway there and turned around and come back and fix that
right.
trailer,
Sure, sure.
and then another
Yeah.
20 minutes back, so it's a good part of my afternoon, and
Yeah.
I came home empty-handed
And it
for
Blast.
gets
a
dark at, like,
snowmobile.
1 o'clock in the afternoon there, right?
It gets dark at, like, 5 right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so but it also stays
I
dark till,
must have,
like,
confused you with
9,
Alaska.
That sounds like he's not in Alaska.
I know.
right? So
Right.
that was my nostalgia moment for the snowmobile that I'd rented as a kid
Yeah.
and didn't end up coming home with anyways because people are jerks.
Now wait a minute, so that's not the actual one you rented as a kid. That was just
No, not the
a
actual one, just the
The
exact
brand
same
or yeah.
model, right?
same
So
model, okay.
same exact same model, and I was
And I
super
wonder how much
excited.
money he put into it to fix it up too.
He didn't. I c- he said he bought it last year, so he was at 25. So I'm
Mhm.
assuming he paid maybe less than 25 for it, and then
Right.
he
And this
looked
23,
at it,
22 or
right,
something, maybe
right?
or even.
And he
and
looked
this
at it
is
and
a
he's like, "Oh, this is gonna be more now."
yeah,
That's not how you
and
do
this is a
business.
business?
Yeah, it's like a business. Yeah.
And he didn't, because he didn't tell you that it was gonna be sales tax.
Oh, no, not originally, no. I
He
figured
just
I
said
got cash.
$2,500
Like,
$2,500
it's like a
cash.
used parts dealership. Like, you can go and
Right.
Okay.
he's got all these used snowmobiles, so you can go and buy parts. It's like I don't care if it's a picture part or anything, but you go, you take the part off yourself, and you go and you'll pay for it. Off you go, right? So I
So
didn't
he could
realize
have
he was
yeah,
like a super
okay.
business. So yeah, that was my disappointing Friday.
Yeah, but then you put a video out on Sunday,
I did put a video out on Sunday.
and it was
You
really
guys ran
good.
it.
I
Thank you.
enjoyed it.
I
I
ran it.
watched it,
Oh,
yes, of
good.
course.
All 476 people that watched it enjoyed it.
Well, I
Everybody
watched
got
it
that.
twice.
I'm in YouTube jail, I think.
You're in YouTube jail?
What about you guys? What have you guys been up to?
Go ahead,
They're
Russ.
gone. I just beat Miles Morales, the Spider-Man game, because I completed Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2, but I never got to play the in-between game, and it does take place during Christmas time. So I thought it'd be a fun one to play. It only took a few, maybe 2 days or so to go through it. I 100% it both other games, and I was gonna do it on this one, but I was talking to my buddy Gannyman, and I guess the platinum trophy, this one, for whatever reason, they make you play the campaign fully again. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. So I'm like, if I can't platinum it, then there's no point in me doing any of the darn side quests and wasting my time on that. So I was like, whatever. So I got to the ending, beat it, and I was like, all right, I'll move on to the next game and play something else. So I started Lunar Silver Star Story on PS4. They did a remaster collection of both games. Originally came out on Sega CD. I have the PlayStation versions because then it came out on that. So I'm kind of going through that. I'm about 5 or 6 hours into that game. I was a little mad that they don't have the same perks that Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster has. In Final Fantasy, you can up your experience to 4 times and your gold to 4 times. This way, it makes the grinding a lot easier. And they didn't do that in this one, so I'm having to spend a lot of time to grind. They did up the attack power of the enemies. I've been reading all walkthroughs, and they're
Ooh.
like, on the remaster, for whatever reason, they up the attack power of the enemies, so it's a little
Hmm.
bit harder to take them down. So I'm having to like grind for 30, 40 minutes in one area just to like get a couple levels up to beat a boss. So we'll see. I'm hoping to complete that before the new year ends. I did. We'll see if it happens. I did kind of rage quit on Metroid Prime 4. I was kind of going through that and I was like, what the heck? This freaking boss is such a pain. And I was like, I had taken a week off from playing it. So I was getting used to the controls again. And I was like, oh, this freaking game. And I was like, I don't know. I'm just not in the mood to play this game right now.
Mm.
The first person perspective of the Metro games were never my forte. They did do a good job with the remaster Metroid Prime 1, and I enjoyed that, but I never played 2 or 3, and here we are with 4. And I was like, I think there's just other games in the same kind of vein that just do it better and easier. Like I'm very lost in where to go in the game, and I think just like you kind of it kind of takes some inspiration from like I don't know. I played the Doom games and those were super easy to get through. In God of War, like easy. Spider Man, I put so many hours into, and that world's way bigger, and it just seems a lot easier to navigate than Metroid Prime 4. So I'm like, who knows? Maybe I won't go back to it.
Hey, I have a question for you. Now I don't have PlayStation, so I don't know what this means. But you said for Miles Morales, like, what does it mean to go platinum? What is it? What is that?
So like Xbox and PlayStation, you get trophies for doing certain things in each game itself. They'll have like
Okay,
a criteria, a list of like, like swing 30 feet, do a trick in the air, and you'll
sure.
get a little notification. So platinum, so they have like gold tier, uh, you know, bronze, gold, silver, and I think platinum's like 100% every single thing you can do, you
Okay.
do it basically. So, and some of the challenges are crazy. So I've only done it for like 3 games, I think, just because
Oh,
I'm like, I don't want to sink that much time into trophy hunting,
so you
essentially.
didn't know that that was complete?
So I didn't I was playing the game and Candyman had left a comment in my Discord was like, "Oh, it's stupid what they did with the platinum trophy. They make you play the campaign twice." And I
Oh,
was
I
like,
see.
"Oh, thanks for telling me. I'm not going to do the side quest then and waste another whatever 5-10
Oh,
hours
got it.
completing those getting towards the platinum." So I was
Oh, I
like,
see.
"Yeah."
So
So
why did they
I
make you
mixed
play
it.
through it twice? Is it a different difficulty?
It could be something like that, or it could be like maybe once you unlocked it, then now you have all the abilities. So it's like go through the game with all the abilities unlocked or something stupid. I'm like, so they must have got enough complaints to like, all right, when the second game comes, make it easier to platinum.
Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah.
Nice. Sweet. Well,
So,
speaking of games, I finished, the main story of Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment,
Nice.
which very, it's very satisfying. The end is very satisfying. It is I don't know if you guys know this, but it is completely canon to The Legend of Zelda story as opposed to Age of Calamity, and the other Hyrule Warriors. They never confirmed that through I guess, the developers that put it together, but this one is completely canon to the story of the lore of, Legend of Zelda, which is really interesting. So, not gonna spoil it, but it's very satisfying. Once you finish the game, the main story, it then unlocks a ton of other stuff to do, and it gives you more tasks, that even further advance the story, so I'm kinda working on that now too. But that's kinda common with the other Hyrule Warriors, so it's just a fun game. I pick it up for about 20 minutes, play a couple of the stages, because it's a map system, and then you just go to your different campaigns on the map, and then play through it for about 15, 20 minutes, you can play another one, and then you just kind of grind at it. So it's fun. I enjoy it.
Nice.
But we also this weekend we did our holiday stuff. We took Kylie to our yearly Santa brunch at
Okay.
Lyman
Ooh,
Foods. So that
Shout
was
out.
yep. They had some really good brisket this year. They don't typically have
Oh,
it. Nice
okay.
freshly cut. Uh, and then on Saturday, was that Saturday? I don't remember the days. They're all falling into each other. Um, but then we also this weekend went to Lake Compounds for the holiday. They have some holiday night where the rides are open, the Christmas lights are on, the trees on, and
Oh, okay.
Keith, if you don't know, Lake Compounds is like an amusement park that's like 15 minutes, not even 10 minutes from my house.
nice.
And we do that every year. And this is apparently going to be the last year that they do the holiday stuff because it is under new management. So we don't know what's going to happen for next year if they're going to do something different. Um, and then, of course, Kylie did get her $30 stuffed animal from the duck game where you have to pull up the ducks and add up the numbers underneath. And
Her
depending on
$2 $30 duck.
so here's what happened. So I put in $20 for her to get 8 ducks. So what paint the picture. It's this little lake of ducks, little rubber ducks. And you pick up the ducks and underneath is a number. And those numbers have to add up. And then the higher that number is, it corresponds to what level of stuffed
Prize.
animal
Okay.
prizes you
Yeah.
get. Okay. So I was like, okay, well, let's just do 8 ducks because it was 3 ducks for $10 or 8 ducks for 20. So I was like, all right, let's do the 20 and hopefully that will at least get you to the medium because if you add up all the numbers, I did the math, I'm doing all of my carnival trickery in my head. So anyway, we she gets to a point where it is I think 2 points away from what she wants, which
Oh,
is
okay.
this stuffed turtle. So then I'm like, "Nope, not doing it." $20. I was like, "That was it. That was the agreement." And then she says to me, "Oh, well, I'll pay the $10 for to play it again to so she can get the turtle." I was like, "Okay." So sure enough, I paid the $10. We got home that night. She gave me $10.
Oh, there you
So
go.
There you go.
turning into a responsible little lady with her
Perfect. Good
money.
job.
And now she loves it. And that's pretty much other than, Christmas shopping and all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Working on another I'm trying to wrap up this week's video right now today so I can enjoy the rest of the week.
There we
So
go.
that'll be out over
Nice.
the weekend. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's it.
Perfect.
That wraps up what we're doing.
All right, we're going to jump into a warp pipe rental. As usual, here each week we pick a movie or a game, we rent it and have it for the weekend to check it out. This week we rented a movie and we encourage you to join us and comment if you've watched it or played the game. So check it out.
Let's head to the video store, grab a game for the weekend. We have the box art and description to guide us when we're choosing what game to rent. So grab your rental card because this is the Warp Pipe Rental.
What game you rent for the weekend?
All right, hit that rental store. We wanted to choose a Christmas classic. Hopefully, you guys are able to rent it. This one is called Scrooged with Bill Murray. This one's a funny one for sure. Good comedy. It's got a few other people in it, and I think it has a great ending as well. Kind of gets you in the feels. But man, this one's a classic for sure. I try to watch this one each year to kind of get into the Christmas spirit.
Now, how about that box art?
It's got Bill Murray on the cover, lighting a cigar, and there's a skeleton hand on it. So you're like, what is this? Like, what is this
Well,
detail?
Russ, the big question is, are you convinced?
That's true. I haven't done any movies yet as my
Yeah,
series here. I feel like that would draw you in if you saw this on the
yeah.
shelf at a rental store and you're like Bill Murray. Obviously, you're like, okay, Ghostbusters, like Groundhog Day, all this, and you're like, all right, this is probably good. And it's a play on the Ebenezer Scrooge like story essentially. That's why it's Scrooge.
Mhm.
And it has some hilarious scenes in it for sure, and some pretty good special effects there when it gets towards the end with like the Grim Reaper and everything.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like they did a overall pretty great job, I'd say, with this one here.
Yeah. Can we talk about the cast for a second? Because the cast
Sure,
is
yeah, bring up the answers. It's
crazy.
stacked.
So, I mean, we got Bill Murray, right?
Yeah,
Obviously. We also have do you guys know who John Glover is? John Glover is also in the movie. He's also known as the what is his name? Clamp in, Gremlins 2. He runs the Clamp, Industries or factory or, the television station.
gotcha.
He's the guy that runs the station.
Yeah,
And then there's also Karen Allen, who we all know from Indiana Jones.
right.
So she's in it. Bobcat Goldthwait. I mean,
Right?
His voice,
it's crazy.
classic
We
'80s.
got and we'll talk about his character, but then there's Carol Kane, who plays the fairy. Is she the ghost of
hmm
Christmas Present? I think she's the ghost of Christmas Present in it.
Right, I believe
Yeah.
so. She just
Because
abuses him.
Cabby
I
is
just keep
fast, right?
smacking him around, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Buster Poindexter is in it.
Is that the cab driver?
Yeah,
He does a good, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he
good
does a
ghost
good
So
of
job.
Christmas Past.
it is a crazy, crazy good cast. Do you guys have any memorable scenes from it?
Ah,
There's a lot.
there's a lot. Let me see. I'm trying to think of a good one that stands out.
One that stands out to me is when he's with his old boss that is dead, and he comes back and he tells him that he's going to be visited by three ghosts,
Yeah,
and then he grabs him by the neck and he puts him out the window.
out the window,
Yeah.
and he's just hanging there.
He's
Yeah,
just hanging there, and then he just starts ripping off the flesh of
yeah.
his
Yeah.
zombie boss.
That's why there's the skeleton hand on the poster. Essentially, is the right. That would be the boss. I would
No, I
assume.
was thinking that was more of like the Grim Reaper at the end
Oh, okay. I
because
kind
his
of put it.
boss wasn't a skeleton; he still had his flesh.
Yeah, he's
Well,
zombified.
yeah, he
Yeah,
was
Yeah.
zombified.
yeah. So I always kind of thought that was the Grim Reaper at the end of the movie.
Yeah,
Because the Grim Reaper was the ghost of Christmas Future, I believe.
future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But dude, it's such a good movie. It's so good.
Well, as I say, a scene certainly him in the elevator, and the
Yeah,
Grim Reaper comes on, and he thinks he's like part of the stage set for the play that
right.
they're performing live, and
Yeah.
then
Mhm.
he's like, oh, and then he like opens up his cloak and sees all the souls like
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
out of it. And he's like, okay,
yeah, yeah. Oh, how about when he's I don't know if you ever noticed this, but towards the beginning when he pulls the golf ball out of his
out his
mouth,
mouth. Yeah,
Yeah.
he pulls the golf ball out of his mouth and he drops it.
yeah,
You ever notice that it bounces higher and higher and
Yeah.
higher? So there's that. I always remember that because I didn't realize I was like, as a kid you watch it and you're like, oh, well, the golf ball's just bouncing, and then you finally realize the golf ball's bouncing higher and higher and not lower and lower.
right.
Yeah.
A little this on that.
Yeah,
Um, I know there's some emotional parts for sure too, and I always remember the he goes to the shelter where there's a lot of like the homeless people, and the girl he's talking to works there, and later on he ends up like trapped outside under this. I don't even know where the heck it is. It's supposed to be. He's like under the grate or something, and
yeah, yeah,
not is like frozen to death, and he's like,
yeah,
you should have gone back to the shelter, like, she would have kept
Yeah.
you warm, and he just kind of
yeah,
really hits him like, "What the heck?" So there's
yeah,
some good moments there where he starts to, like, check himself essentially and be like, "Maybe I should turn things around."
yeah. And then he talks about stapling the antlers to the
Yeah,
mice.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or he got his, he does, for Christmas bonuses, it's either was it a VCR or like
Yeah,
a towel set,
a
I think?
Towel.
towel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he gave his brother a towel.
Yeah.
Well, but then his secretary
Did the
ends up
VCR.
giving him the VCR,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
and he watches him open the gift, and he sees the state of the art state of the art VCR, and then he says to the I think at that point it's the Ghost of Christmas Present because
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
seeing
yeah, it's the great. Yeah,
and he says my ex secretary gave him that. Such a good movie, and the soundtrack is really good too.
okay, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's really
sure it
good
stands out.
soundtrack, and you got that nice sing along number at the end of the movie.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Put a little love in your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Nice, good one.
What about you, Keith? Did you see this growing up at all?
I think I might have seen it once
Yeah,
growing
Yeah.
up, but this was all kind of new to me. Obviously, I
Sure.
knew this how the story was going to go because it is attached to that Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah.
But I thought it was cool. I found it interesting that they're doing like a live broadcast and that kind of
yeah,
like that was it with the whole kind of movie at his work end is like they're preparing for this live broadcast and this live broadcast
Sure.
is gonna happen. And that was kind of took me back to thinking like they used to do stuff like that. Like that was like a
right. Like
real thing.
that
How much
almost
work
wouldn't,
that
like if
actually
you did it live now, like on television, how many people would actually tune in?
They
Right.
still do that.
I would imagine the numbers would be significantly lower with, oh,
than
I
it
only
would have
have
been back
streaming.
then,
I
right?
only watch on
Yeah.
Twitch. I only watch on YouTube. Whereas this is your TV
Like,
station or whatever doing
Right.
it.
So when they do have those, it is for live TV, and they do them on like ABC and
yeah. And
NBC
how
or
many people
whatever.
even
But
have TV and like cable anymore too, right?
Right.
A lot of
That's what
people
I'm
just
saying.
have right? There's one.
I have Hulu Live.
But I thought that was interesting. It just kinda
Yeah.
took me back to that
Yeah,
moment, right? So I thought that was kinda cool. And then, yeah,
it's
no,
pretty neat.
it's a good movie for sure. Bill
Yeah.
Murray can definitely play some characters, right?
Oh yeah.
Like, he's so from one end to the other in this one, and
Yeah.
even zany in the end.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
and Bobcat Goldthwait. He plays like this. Is it like his
So he
I don't
works
know.
at the station, right?
He
And then
works at the station, and
he
does he
gets
get
fired.
fired?
He
Yeah,
gets
he gets
fired,
fired.
and then it's just continually more stuff stacks up. He's calling his
Yeah.
Yeah.
girlfriend, and then she's like leaving him, and then he's like
Yeah.
sitting. He goes to drink some alcohol, and then it like the bottle breaks or something. So he's
Yeah.
just had it, and he ends up going back to the office with like a shotgun, and he
Yeah.
sees Bill Murray in there, and he's chasing him down.
So good.
And his voice, his voice is just
Yeah.
iconically. No, I can't even mimic it, but it's very like
And Bobcat Goldthwait, best known for his roles in the Police Academy movies.
Yeah.
nice.
Sweet.
I had a
Sure.
few comments. We had one on Instagram and YouTube as well. So we'll check those out.
What did you say? What did you say?
Springfield, let's hear from you.
We had Fox Driven Retro over on our Instagram says, love this movie. What a great twist on the classic. That's for sure. That's what I said. I like they kind of breathe
Yeah.
new life into that with how they did it. And then on our YouTube page, Mike Bomb says, deserves a rewatch for me. I saw parts of it when I was a kid, and I don't remember what I did see.
I feel like that's the same as me.
Yeah, maybe when it goes back on, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember
Yeah.
part of here. Like,
Oh, speaking of live TV, it was actually on live television a few nights ago. When
oh, nice.
I
So
was
it's still in
flipping through
rotation.
stations. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Do we want to give it a rating here?
Yes, we do.
Out of
I
5.
mean, it's a 5. It's a 5 for a holiday movie.
That's true. Yeah,
And it's a 5 for a Bill Murray movie. So,
I think I'm with you with that. Probably a 5 for me as well.
yeah.
I'd probably go 4. Just
Mhm.
the character was a little over the top for me, but
Okay.
that's the
Fair.
only thing that really, yeah, just it's great. But, yeah. I'd probably pick a different Christmas movie if I was picking one,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair.
which I guess we'll
Which
be
which
looking
one?
at that a little later on.
I want to know which one. Which one would you pick
Well,
over
I
this?
guess you have to find out a little
Mm.
later on, David.
So
All
keep on listening,
Stick
folks.
around. Find out later which one I would pick.
Perfect. So that was this week's Warp Pipe rental. If you want to continue the tradition with us, we're going to be renting a game next week. What are we renting, Dave? You remember?
Yeah, next week we're gonna get into Ice Climber on the NES. It's winter. There's ice, there's snow, there's Eskimos, and looks like polar bears.
Yeah, those are all
Sun
winter
tanning
snow
polar
things.
bears,
Sun
That-
tanning polar.
Yeah, it looks like he's in a Speedo
right? With those suntan glasses on.
and sunglasses. Okay. I can't say I
Great.
put much time into this one, so I'm excited to rent it, see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Same.
fun. Cool.
Sweet.
All right. Time for Name That Quote. But this week it's a little different.
Oh, switching it up.
Uh-oh.
Switching it up.
Hey, I bet you can't name that quote.
So with Christmas here, and I know you guys are listening to this following Christmas, but we're still in the Christmas spirit. I came up with a little idea. Let's, instead of doing quotes this week, I'm going to play you guys little snippets of music. And you need to tell me what holiday movie it is from. So I picked out 5 because there are, to me, they're fairly easy.
Okay.
I did throw a couple of ones in there that might throw you off a little bit. So there is no quote. So Russ, all I need you to do is play numero uno, number 1.
Numero uno.
That's it. That's all you get. What holiday movie
Wow.
has that song?
I'm trying to even think of the song before it kicks
Okay.
in. Yeah. We'll hear it again. Nice and upbeat. Nothing's ringing a bell on this one.
Wow. Okay. I thought this was a easy one.
Nope. I got nothing.
Wow. Okay. How about you, Keith? You're muted? Are you muted, Keith? We can't hear you.
I'm back now.
Okay, there
I
you
don't even
go.
want to risk a guess on this one.
You want to take a guess?
Don't want to
No,
risk
I don't
it,
even want to
guess.
risk one.
Okay. You give up?
What is it?
I feel like I'm
Guys,
gonna know it.
that was Elf.
It was Elf.
Oh,
Okay. It's been a minute
dun,
since I've seen it.
Pennies
told me I would've
Forever.
got one up.
That's when he's like going through the city.
Okay.
He's doing the hop alongs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Play it again and
know.
maybe it'll ring a bell.
I'm like,
Every
Russ,
day
it's
it
been a minute
rains
since
and-
I've seen that one.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I thought that was an easy one, if I'm being honest.
Hopefully
All
we
right.
get at least one.
I'm
We're
sure
gonna
you
get one,
will.
Russ. We're gonna get
Number
one.
2. Go for it, Russ.
I mean, I feel it's such a classic song. It's being 50 movies.
Yes, but not this version. This is a very
It's just a
iconic version to
Okay.
be in this movie.
Because it does start out regular and then you kind of
Yep.
get the extra, like this is normal. But then it
Right.
adds.
Classic Christmas movie that we will be talking about later. Nothing, guys.
Muppets.
No.
Muppets
Muppets.
Christmas Carol. I don't know.
You guys give
Batman
up?
Returns.
It's not Batman Returns.
Batman Forever.
No.
Nope.
Die Hard.
No.
Done.
Nothing?
What is it?
No.
No, nothing.
Guys, you obviously never watched 24 Hours of a Christmas Story. That's literally the start of the
No,
movie.
the movie.
Nope.
I
is
honestly
the
probably haven't seen it in a
Intro
few years.
of the movie.
24 hours. Nope.
Because it plays 24 hours on Thanksgiving, right?
Oh.
Straight through.
I honestly
No,
don't think
on
I've ever
Christmas
seen that.
Day.
Okay.
How
Yeah.
bad is that? I don't think I've ever seen that
Really?
movie. No,
Oh. All right.
I'll have to watch
I
it.
guess we're going to be
This year
renting
will be
that
the year.
soon, too.
This year will be the year.
Come on, guys. I'm just going to let you know. Becky got all of these.
Well,
she
hoping
doesn't-
our listeners are doing better than us.
And she
No
doesn't watch
doubt.
movies. All right. You got 3 more. Please.
All right. We'll see.
Please. Go for it.
No
Number
promises.
3. Come on! on!
I think I know this one. I think I know
This
this
is
one.
the easiest one.
I
This
might
is
know
the
this one,
easiest
too.
one.
We hear it one more time, or we throw a guess
Go
up?
ahead.
Yeah,
One
play
more
it again.
time.
Play it ahead for the audio listeners.
Come on. Come on.
We'll see which directions we're going. I'm going with Home Alone.
I'm also going with Home Alone as he's running around setting up his traps or something, right?
Well, you are correct. It is Home Alone, but that is not the scene. That is the airport scene.
Oh, they're running.
They're running through the airport. There you go.
We got one.
Good job, guys. All right. Let's go number 4. I think the next 2
Yeah.
are a little tougher.
Home Alone 2?
A lot of bells.
That is
A lot of high end.
a classic. I'll give you one hint.
Classic
It is repeated multiple times in the movie.
in the movie. Just have to take a wild guess on it then.
Okay.
Polar Express.
That is a good guess, but no, you're wrong.
We got a lot of bells.
I don't know why, but I want to guess National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Why would you guess that?
Because don't they open the advent calendar
the advent calendar.
throughout it?
You are correct.
Yes.
That's exactly what it's from.
That's right. I can see it now.
Good job, Keith. Okay,
Saved us, Russ. We
That's
get one
it.
more and we win.
one more. You are 2 for 4.
I'm gonna
So
bring up Shazam on my phone.
Yeah. Just
All right, here we go. Last one. Go for it.
what are you
Come
guessing,
on.
Russ?
What is it? What is the guess?
I'm guessing Batman Returns.
How about you, Keith?
I want to lean that way, but I'm worried you're trying to trick us.
It's two directions I could go. I don't want to
Nightmare
give the
Before
hint, but-
Christmas would
Right,
be
I'm
the
like
other direction.
same director. I'm like,
but
So
I
what are your-
feel like
what are
it's
your guesses?
Batman Forever.
Batman Forever is not a Christmas movie.
Right, Batman Forever's not a Christmas movie,
I
so
go
we
with
already know
Batman.
you're wrong.
2 for
Going with-
Batman.
You're going with Batman?
Yeah. When they thrown the bassinet in the river, right?
Yeah, I can picture that scene
And-
there.
Penguins floating. I think that's the song.
Okay.
David.
Where's the?
You are both incorrect. Do you want to try again?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Russ?
That's the only other one I would think. Nightmare Before
Yeah,
Christmas.
that's the direction I was originally going.
You are both incorrect.
Fired.
Uh,
You did.
oh,
You're fired. Not me and
wait,
Russ.
I got it. We'll go one more. It's just 3 for 3. Edward Scissorhands.
That is correct.
I knew it was a Tim Burton one.
It's definitely got the Burton.
I specifically chose this and got the most
stump us.
similar sounding to Batman Returns I could get.
Russ, can we fire him? Is that an option? Just
You
Scrooge
got to
this
admit
right up here
that was
right
pretty
before
good.
Christmas.
I can picture it now with
Yeah.
I forgot that's a Christmas movie. Yeah. It
So
snows
I
and
had
everything.
the reason I picked that is not because of Batman Returns. That's actually not how it originated. It originated for the fact that I needed to pick a movie. I did the first 3 to Kylie and Becky,
Yeah.
and they got the first 3 no problem. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be way too easy.
Okay.
So then I got the 4th one, which was Christmas Vacation, and then I was like, I gotta get more of a difficult one, and I was like, I need to throw him off a little bit. And then as soon as I heard Edward Scissorhands, the opening theme, I was like, oh my God, this is Batman Returns.
Well, Danny Elfman did the soundtrack for all 3 of those movies, right?
Right.
So-
And I did play it for Becky and Kylie, and they thought it was Nightmare Before Christmas.
See, yeah.
So Edward Scissorhands, guys, play one more time.
Got us.
It does
The
sound
same
like
song.
Batman Forever.
To me,
Same song as
Returns.
Batman Returns.
Or Batman
Same song.
Returns, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
All right, this is a good one. Just switching it up.
That was fun, though,
You
switching it
landed
up a
2.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way
Sweet.
to go. And just for
All
the
right, so-
record, guys, 2 for 5. 2 for 5 in baseball is a 400 average. You are easily in the Hall of Fame. So give yourself a round of applause.
Obviously.
40. Hey, you're
Right.
good at, if you're good at your job 40% in baseball, you're a Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer.
That's all that it takes. So let's jump over to rad or bogus each week. We pick something from a topic. We each pick something. Keeping one of them, it's rad. Other one is bogus and it goes away forever.
Bogus.
Well, I just schooled you guys on some audio, so I'll wait
All
to
right.
go.
You know, you're going first for that little stunt of yours.
I'll go first. You want me to go first?
Yes.
All
Go
right.
first.
I picked toys. Okay.
Okay.
It's not toy line versus toy line or anything like that. What this is, switching it up, you get toy commercials or toy catalogs.
Oh,
You get
okay.
one or the other.
Oh, all right.
So think about Christmas time.
Yeah.
Think about your holiday catalog you get in the mail, or you get some commercials. Now, keep in mind, yes, at this point, you guys have cable.
We would have cable.
I would almost immediately swing for commercials because I loved the sets that they'd have, and that was always something
Right.
that kinda got me more engaged. I remember there's Swamp Thing toys.
Mhm.
There's a Swamp Thing commercial, and he's, like, in the swamp, and the kids are playing it. You could tell it's, like, this really cool set they had for that commercial, and that
Okay.
totally hooked me into wanting that toy for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
commercials, I'd want commercials to be around still.
Okay.
It's nice to go through the book and kind of circle the items that you want, but
Right.
I feel like from seeing the commercial, when you get to the book, you can then more visualize how you would play with these toys or how they interact or what they do. So without the commercial, then the book would kind of be like, I don't know how these work or interact. So I would lean towards commercials as well, just because you get to see them in action and what
Hmm.
you could be doing. You're
Yeah.
like, oh man. And it definitely amped it up with the sets that they built, which you
Yep.
wouldn't have when you when you
Yes.
got home and you're just
Right. Right.
playing on
I
the
always
kitchen floor or
wanted
the rug, and you're like,
Mhm.
it's not really a swap, but whatever.
Nice. Those are great explanations for it. I would also say that if we didn't have these toy commercials, we would have never had Jace on our show.
Exactly.
So we got that, iconic Game Genie commercial. But yeah, no, I agree with you guys. I think commercials are one thing. However, if you are, you know, in the Christmas time, it is always fun to get those catalogs and go through those and
Yeah.
kind of circle like what Russ said. But I think in the long run, yeah, the commercials are pretty exciting and give you kind of a cinematic visualization of how cool they are. So yeah,
I guess the only downside would be the magazines are more beneficial towards the parent knowing what
Mhm.
they're looking for at the store because they have a visual guide.
sure,
And then you go,
sure.
Ma, I want the GI Joe with the tiger stripe thing, and I saw the commercial and they didn't see it, so they're like, I don't know what this is. Going to Toys R Us and
Right. Now,
Yeah.
now, unless they had the weekly uh sales ad, because
right,
that's not included in this catalog because you're talking about catalogs, like toy catalogs. So
Oh, like the
unless it was
Wish
on
book, yeah.
sale,
Yeah,
the
the wish
wish book,
books and all
right?
that. Yeah,
So unless they were on sale, yeah. So I'll go commercials.
nice.
Good
I'll
for me,
go.
Russ.
I got
There you
some.
go.
I got some Christmas desserts. Will battle up against each other. You guys going with the classic cookie platter or cheesecake? It
Oh,
could
Well,
be
that's just
plain.
rude,
It could be
Russ.
strawberry,
it could have any cookie on that plate.
blueberry. Yeah, yeah. I mean, sugar cookies, right?
Okay,
Gingerbread,
okay.
shortbread,
Oh,
shortbread.
cheesecake is
Because
good.
we did just
Mhm.
have pretty good cookie platter, but I
I
was
mean,
craving some cake.
you get those, you get those cookies with a little Hershey Kiss on top,
Hershey kit. You could do
a little peanut butter.
Anjanets. Anjanets are good, right?
You do chocolate moussettes. Am I
What
the only
else?
one that knows what that is?
Chocolate musettes. I don't know if maybe if I seen those ones.
Yeah. My grandmother used to make them into moons, like shaped of moons, and so every year I would specially request
Oh,
the
okay.
chocolate moons for my grandmother.
This is just hurtful, Russ, is what this is.
Mm, yeah.
I mean, a good cheesecake. You go. We make it to working at Costco in the bakery.
Now wait a
Making
minute.
all
Hold
the
on. Before we
cheesecake.
get into this, hold on. Keith, do you have any Canadian loopholes this time? You had a
I do
loophole
not
with the
don't
bagel
have
bites,
any
whatever it
Canadian
was.
loopholes this time, sadly.
Okay. Like
So,
your Oreos aren't called something else, like
no,
cheesecake.
it's called cheesecake and cookies. You call cookies here.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go cookies. I'm gonna take the cookies over the
Over the cheesecake.
But it's
oh,
so sad to watch cheesecake go away forever.
unless you still get that graham cracker crust
I mean,
in
that's part of the
cheesecake.
cheesecake, right? Yeah, on the
It is part of
bottom.
the cheesecake,
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
but
kinda
there's so
get a
many
little
different
bit of
cookies on a platter.
you
And I
get the
feel
little
like I could eat cookies all day, and I could eat
Yeah.
cheesecake, maybe a couple times a day. But
Right. Certainly
I'd
more
go with
diverse
cookies.
with the cookies because you can have it
Yeah.
with milk or ice cream or hot chocolate. With the cheesecake,
Yeah, I'll
it
stick with
does get pretty
cookies.
heavy, right? After a while, I mean, one, two, three
Yeah.
slices, you're like, oh, I'm kind of done. Cookie, you could just kind of keep snacking. I'm leaning towards cookie
Yeah.
platter. Sorry, cheesecake.
Hurtful, Russ.
I feel like Keith is a cheesecake guy.
I was never a cheesecake guy for, like, my whole entire childhood. I was like, "I don't want that. That sounds gross. No, no, no." And then my buddy, my former roommate, he had a girlfriend, and she made these cheesecakes and brought them here and put them in the fridge. And he had gone off to work. I was like, "Oh god,
Mm.
someone's gotta eat these cheesecakes or she's gonna feel bad that she made these cheesecakes for us and no one's eating them." So I was like, "I'm eating these dang cheesecakes." So I ate both of them, and after that, I was in love with cheesecake. So
Do you remember
I
what
do love
flavor they
cheesecake.
were?
They were just plain, like, New York
Yeah.
cheesecake or
Yeah,
whatever it was.
yeah.
They were pretty good. So after that, I love cheesecake, but
Yeah.
I want cookies.
You guys have a favorite cookie
All of them, all the
for the
time.
holiday?
I mean, probably gingerbread cookie.
Mm.
So I'm on a bit of a diet change for me. I normally have a lot of sugar intake, and I've cut out pop, like soda completely, and I've cut out junk food every day but Friday. Friday is my cheat day for
Okay.
junk food. So I had a coworker last Monday, his wife made me like Christmas cookies. I couldn't eat them till Friday, so I ate the whole bag on Friday, and then I felt bad after.
What kind were they?
They were like this peanut butter with like sugar and stuff on it. I don't know. They were
Oh,
super good.
okay.
I ate the whole bag,
So it was
and I was
like
like,
one of
"Man."
those, Hershey Kiss cookies without the Hershey Kiss.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
Yeah, because they put the
So,
sugar, yeah.
I haven't
Nice.
had sugar since Friday. I want sugar and cookies, so that's why it's hurtful, Russ.
Fair enough.
Okay, so I picked Christmas tree decorations, and I
Oh,
picked
okay.
tinsel. So,
Tinsel.
there's 2 versions of tinsel that I'm aware
Oh,
of.
yeah.
There's stuff
Yep.
that's, like, all together and you just wrap it around your tree,
Mhm,
or
Yeah.
there's,
Yeah.
mhm.
like, the stuff you hang on the tree. So those are your options. Stuff you hang, that's like the stringy tinsel, or
Okay.
like snake
Garland.
style.
Like the garlic, like with the
Garland, yeah.
sparkly
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it yeah.
Or the other one is like almost like the popcorn or like the balls, like that type of.
That would be another option too. Yeah. So you
Gotcha.
that could go on your tree instead, right? But
Instead.
then
Yeah.
you've just got the hanging tinsel or whatever.
I never
garland, whatever
understood,
it's called.
like, people, like, threading needles through popcorn, like, I just
Maybe it just was cheaper or was like an added activity to do.
That was gonna be
I
my
never did it.
initial thing. I
I'm
was gonna
good.
do, like, the
Popcorn
garland
or
versus the popcorn, but I was like,
yeah.
"No,
That's
because
too obvious.
who does that?"
Yeah.
No.
So,
And I
that's
have
why I went
cats, so, like, that's probably bad news.
so even the stringy tinsel is bad news then for
Oh
cats.
wait, are you talking now? Because
He's talking
the
about, like, the icicle, like, tinsel that you
Yeah, the
that it
stuff
just
that, like,
comes in a
hang.
bag and
Yes.
Yeah,
you
you just take
you're
it out,
just
you
tossing it.
yeah, just just
Yeah.
launch
I
it on there.
gotcha. So it's
Yeah.
Those are your
that
2 options,
or the kind
or
you put
the kind
around.
you wrap.
It was
Yeah.
very big in, like, the late '90s, early 2000s.
Absolutely. I
Oh, we
remember
had it
putting
for
both on
sure.
my tree. Yeah.
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 I mean, it's pretty fun throwing I feel like throwing that on there and
It's so
the
much
way
of a mess,
it
though,
is, but like
afterwards.
the way the light hits it, I think it looks good. Whereas the other one, you already got the lights zipping around. I'm like, and then you're adding this around.
Yeah.
I just think the throwing kind is a better effect. I feel like I go with that, even though it's pain in the butt to clean it up,
Yeah,
and you're taking the tree down, and you just kind of like keep the vacuum
sure.
handy, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would if you asked me in, like, the late '90s, early 2000s, I probably would have said the little icicles, but, I'm gonna go garland because you can also get them in different colors, uh, and it's fun to wrap the tree because you wrap the tree, and then you wrap the tree with the lights, and then you put the ornaments on, like, it's a whole, like yeah, and it's easy cleanup.
That is
That's what
true.
I
Yeah,
like. It's an easy cleanup,
and
and,
storage.
it's
Yeah.
good for storage. You don't have to get them every year because, the tinsel's like, you gotta throw it out because and then especially, like, because if you have a artificial tree, you gotta pick those things off.
You just leave it on. Put it
Okay.
back. You put it
Add
back
more
in the
next
box.
year.
Yeah, it's less you gotta do it for
Take a
next year.
vacuum to it.
That's all.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with
I
the garland with the
Okay.
wraparound. Yeah.
I think I'd be with Russ because I don't know. I feel like you said, if you've got your lights wrapped around, and now I'm wrapping this garland around. I feel like I'm putting this Christmas tree in a straitjacket here.
Choke it
Just
out.
hang some little,
Just
shimmery stuff on there.
just put all your ornaments on a string too, and just wrap that
Yeah,
sucker
just
around.
wrap those around. Just straitjacket that tree right up.
Well, that's the thing is, when are they gonna start making trees? Like, they have the pre-lit trees now.
Yeah.
When are you gonna make a tree that already
Pre-decorated.
has the ornaments on it?
Right? You just
I do know
done.
somebody. I think I know somebody who actually takes their tree, and all they do is put
Like a bag over
trash
it.
bags over
Yeah.
them, and then just stores them away for the year, and then just takes them out, and then they're all ready to go.
That's quick and easy.
It is quick and easy, but then you can't get new ornaments or anything like that.
And you gotta have the room to like have a full
Yeah.
tree sit somewhere.
Yeah, that's not
11 months
happening
out
in
of
my
the year.
house. Yeah, exactly. True. It's like those people that have those huge 10-foot skeletons in their front yard. Like, I don't know, where do you guys store
Where'd you put
those?
that?
Yeah.
In
Take it back to the store.
Southington, there are multiple houses that have them up all year round.
They're like, we just leave it
Is it-
outside.
It's like a
Can't
Southington
store
thing. I
this.
have no idea.
Hmm.
It's weird. It's weird.
Weird.
Well, some good random boguses. I dig it.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. I guess we're going to jump into our main topic after this. We're going to do a quick commercial break. I put some holiday retro commercials in, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. And then we're going to get into ranking top 20 Christmas movies. It's going to be a good one.
Kraft introduces Charlie Brown's Christmas macaroni and cheese.
Wow, my very own noodle. It's as if they captured my true essence and manifested it in noodle form.
New Charlie Brown's Christmas macaroni and cheese from Kraft.
Good grief.
Christmas with the Bundys. But where's that jolly fat man? No! Somebody's got to take his place, but Al Bundy? He's the nicest man in the world.
Christmas.
Married with Children. Sunday.
They're coming just in time for Christmas. Are you ready for The Simpsons? Sunday, December 17th on Fox.
You know that feeling? Sitting around glowing Christmas lights, hot cocoa in hand, and realizing last minute you still need gifts? That's where today's sponsor comes in, Tom Ryan Studio. From artist-designed enamel pins of various pop culture and video game characters to vibrant color art prints ranging all different styles and movies, to hand-drawn sketch covers and variant comic book covers published by Dynamite Comics. These are gifts that people actually remember. In Tom's rule, if something prints wrong, it doesn't ship. Period. Plus, no AI art, just passion and pens. Use coupon code WeeklyWarp35 to save 35% off TomRyanStudio.square site. Or if you're headed to Etsy, use WeeklyWarp25 to save 25% off $35 or more. Skip them all, search Tom Ryan Studio, or click the link in the description down below and shop like a legend this holiday season. Awesome.
Speaking of Christmas,
oh, we got some gingerbread man right there.
That's hurtful.
Gwen was asking for one of those. I'm like, we don't have any more.
Oh,
I have
so
to see. I'm going to
good.
check tomorrow what stock they have left at the store. Sweet. All right, we're going to
So
get into
good.
ranking some of these. Let's see, where can I go here? I
got the shared screen. Do I have to do it?
Yeah, I can't click it, I guess. That's all we got.
Really?
So you doing it? I either have this and we're not there, or
wait, what happened? Hang on, let me see. This is awkward.
Share
Why
it
is it
up.
not doing that? I shared it. Hang on.
How
let me
many
try
movies do we have to look at here today? I saw.
Here we go.
Scrooge
Got
on
it.
there. Ooh, here we go.
I think 20, right?
I got 21 because I had So they are. I have them currently in alphabetical order. I don't know if you guys want to go in alphabetical order or if you want to just kind of randomize it.
Yeah, I mean we could jump around.
Yeah, let's hit
All right,
it.
well let's start with the first one that's already on here.
Okay.
8-Bit Christmas. You guys have you guys watched this movie? This is the movie with Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah, it came out maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago?
Yeah, it's about how he wanted a Nintendo. It's basically the Game Chasers movie, but with Neil Patrick Harris. Let's just call it for what it is.
Fair enough. Yeah, did you see this one, Keith, or no?
I did see it, and I had higher hopes than it was able to kind of give. So,
right. It plays on a little bit of that nostalgia of like you get to see them going to the mall, being in a toy store with Nintendo set up and like a Nintendo kiosk, and them playing Nintendo kind of throughout it. So you're kind of like, like taken back a little bit with that. So it does work for that aspect. It was okay. I only watched it once.
Okay.
I didn't go back to it. And
same.
I see it on the streaming networks and all that. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning either a C or a B, I think. I think it's either
I was leaning C.
Yeah.
I was leaning C as well.
Okay, so I guess
it's worth a watch.
It's worth a one watch. I think watch it once.
Right.
It's cool. You're like, yeah, Nintendo, like not bad.
It's not one I would watch.
Certainly not a Christmas classic.
So we're thinking C then.
See it up. I think that's unanimous on that one.
All right, we'll mix it around a little bit. How about we go right here? We're gonna go Ernest Saves Christmas.
I actually watched this one this week.
Okay, tell us about it.
I was flipping through on one of the streaming networks, and I was like, oh, you know what? I haven't seen Ernest Saves Christmas in quite some time. It's a wholesome story. Santa's looking to pass the torch to a new person, and he ends up getting arrested because no one believes he's Santa. And then Ernest is there to kind of bail him out. And I love all the like characters he dresses up as to like progress the story. It's
Mhm.
so good. It's a classic one. It's fun. It's
Yeah.
campy. I'd probably put it at an A. I'd say. I don't
Oh,
think it's
interesting.
S ranking. I don't think,
No.
but it had some charming points to it.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you're an Ernest fan, then definitely, obviously, it'll rank higher for you. I've seen a few Ernest movies. I know he was real big with Ernest Saves Christmas, Halloween. Like he had all the
Goes to
holidays.
camp, army.
Goes to camp, like everything.
What's your favorite Ernest movie?
I couldn't even tell you. Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen a bunch of them.
I feel like camp would be
Yeah,
one that sticks
Camp
out
is
to me.
mine.
Camp is a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah.
I'd
I mean, this
probably
is
go
obviously the best John Cena Christmas movie that's on the list.
Yeah.
No,
I
guys.
would go yeah.
No.
Okay,
I
go
would
ahead. What do you
go
got?
A or B. So that's where I would put it, would be
I
an
was
A or a
going
B.
B.
Okay.
So I was going
Well,
B. Russ, where are you going?
I said A or B, so B tier sounds good for Ernest.
Okay. B tier.
I feel like
for
there's other
Ernest.
ones that I'm seeing that I would put in
Right.
a
Over
B
that.
or an A before Ernest.
Sure.
That's the only reason.
And again, too, we could, once we get to the end, if we want to move some stuff,
Yeah, we can figure it out.
that before we solidify our full list here, where we're like, oh, you know what, this one is a B, but I feel like this one's better than
Sure.
the B we put in there, so maybe it's really an A.
So don't hold us to this list just yet, guys.
Yeah.
It may change.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's go. Let's go with Elf. I mean, I saw this one at the movie theaters,
I think I did. I think I did too.
and it's
A-
a good one. It's
A or
really,
S?
I would
A
say
or
Is it
A.
like
really
Elf is going to land as an A for me.
okay. A or S? Okay.
what do
Do
you
you
think, A
guys
or
find?
B?
Let me ask you guys a question about this movie. Do you guys find yourselves still watching this movie and still like getting excited about this movie? Because I don't really get that excited about it anymore.
So I have we just had our Christmas party yesterday, and we have in our living room media bookcases, and I have all my DVDs there. So I had a small
Mhm.
section of Christmas DVDs. And so this one was there. I was like, oh, I have this. I have the Grinch Who Stole Christmas, and the
Yeah.
Polar Express was like the three that we had pulled
Yeah.
out. So I was like, oh, hey, if you want to watch, we were talking about watching the Grinch because we haven't seen that, and then we didn't know where it was streaming. And I was like, well, I got the DVDs.
Is that the one with Jim Carrey?
Yes, yeah, with Jim Carrey.
Okay.
But I was like, oh yeah, Elf, it's on there. I've seen it a few times. I
Okay.
wouldn't say it's a staple every single Christmas, but it's got some hilarious points in it. Songs, I think a lot of the songs stand out, which is great.
Really? That's really funny. You mentioned songs that stand
A
out
lot
in
of
this movie.
if I had heard any of the songs, then I'd be
You had
like,
watched it instead of the Grinch.
I'd be like,
So good. But so I'll say that I would rank it higher than Ernest. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But I
yeah,
don't
so
know if I
maybe
would go
A.
S tier.
Yeah, maybe
No,
it's
there's
not
a
our
few
first
S's
S.
on here, but this is probably an A
Yeah.
compared to the rest, right?
Yeah,
Right.
If we're kind of looking at it that way,
I think it sits well there.
So we're gonna go A for
I would
Elf.
say. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. How about okay? So let's go a little the off beaten path a little bit, and let's talk about Die Hard.
D,
Now,
D
are
for
we
Die Hard.
rating? Are, are we ranking this as a Christmas movie then?
Well, I don't know if you saw Macaulay Culkin said this is not a Christmas movie.
And
What?
it's okay for him to be wrong.
Yeah.
Because he was saying how it could take place during any other holiday.
Any
but then
time of year.
but then everyone's like, so can Home Alone. Like it could have been 4th of July and the parents were going out on vacation and they
Right.
forgot Kevin. Or even Thanksgiving weekend. So like same argument.
The same argument. That's true. But however, I'll talk about this a little later because there is a movie very specific
Yeah,
on this list that
can
is
only take place.
technically a Christmas movie and can only take place at Christmas. So we will talk about that. So Die Hard, is it a Christmas well, it is a Christmas movie, but where are we ranking Die Hard? Are we ranking it as a Christmas movie? Because as a Christmas movie, it's not very high, but as a movie itself,
That's
it's up
true.
there.
That's where I'm at with it is as a movie, it's an
Yeah,
S tier. As a
sure.
Christmas movie, it's A.
A. Okay.
Because it's still, if I was picking it, I would pick it over 8-bit Christmas and
Christmas.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Would
Ernest.
you pick it yeah, I was gonna say you would pick it over Ernest.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
If
So you're
I
going
was
A
watching it,
tier.
yes. If it was like me and my wife and we got to do a movie night,
Yeah.
I would have to go with Ernest because she's not going to enjoy it as much.
So let me ask you another question, guys, then. So would you guys pick Elf over Die Hard?
I guess it depends what kind of night you're looking to have.
Well, the
Same
reason I'm
argument that Rush
asking
just had.
the
Yeah.
reason I'm asking is because does Ernest get moved down to C tier and Die Hard
Uh,
goes to B tier
I
and
think
Elf
it should stay at A, but
A?
it just again comes down to what kind of
Yeah,
night or
personal
movie I'm
preference.
looking for. Like, oh, I want to laugh
I'm
a
good
lot.
with it.
Yeah,
I'm good with that. That sounds good.
Yeah. Like,
All right.
when I first looked at the list, it was S. It was one of my S's. But now
yeah.
that we're kinda looking at it like that, it's like, yeah, no, it's probably an A for Christmas.
Okay. How about you guys know what this one is? I don't know if you could tell, but it's Harold
Harold
and
and Kumar?
Kumar's
Oh,
Christmas
nice.
movie. Have you guys
Kumar.
seen this movie?
Yes, yeah.
Once.
I saw it in the theater.
Oh, did you? Okay, cool. It's good. I mean, it's not one that I'm gonna watch very often.
Isn't
I
it
think that
3D as well too? It's Harold Kumar's 3D Christmas.
oh, I don't know.
I
I don't
think
think
this is the
so.
3D one. Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
is
look it
it?
up. Yeah,
Okay.
let me see.
What do you how long ago did you see it, uh, Keith?
When it came
It's
out.
been a yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I
It's the
would
same
probably put this in the same ranking as like 8-Bit Christmas.
that's right where I would
Right,
put it,
right.
yeah, because it's
And
one
Neil
that
Patrick Harris is in there too.
I
Yeah.
could do without, right? Like, it's not gonna be
Right,
one
right.
that I would go if streaming services shut down tomorrow and I had to
Yeah.
go out and find the movies I wanted to have in my collection, it's not one I
Mhm.
would put on my list. I would
Yeah.
probably the other 3 that are up there above those 2, those are ones I'd look for
Okay.
before they switch.
Would you put it on par with 8-Bit Christmas or would you put it below?
Just because I feel like they were milking Harold and Kumar, it might go below, but
Okay.
it could
That's
land right there
fair.
for you, right?
I mean, they did milk it.
This
Yeah.
was 2011. It came out and it was 3D. There was a 3D one.
Now this came out after the second one, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay. So they were really milking it.
Yeah, there was
They
Harold
were, yeah.
Kumar Go to White Castle. Was that the first one called?
Yes.
And
Yeah,
then Guantanamo Bay was the second
yeah.
one.
Which was that was the one with Neil Patrick Harris, right?
Well, he's in all three then. Yeah.
Yeah, he is in all three. Yeah, you're right.
So I would say keep it with 8-Bit Christmas. I
You go
think
there. Okay.
it's not the
Yeah,
same
that's where I would probably put it.
night you're gonna have.
I don't know how many Ds we're gonna really have, so that might change later, but
Right.
Yeah, I mean, once we get the adjustments in and everything.
Mhm.
All right. So let's go with Christmas Vacation.
ass,
That'd
ass
be an
all day
S.
long.
Yeah, definitely. We already watched that one. Steph wanted to watch
It's
it actually. I think right either before it was either before Thanksgiving finished or like on Thanksgiving night, and I was like, no, we have to
yeah,
wait till after. Like,
that's an every year watch for me.
I
yeah,
mean, that's a multiple time a year watch.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
so good.
it's very good. I
Also,
don't go
I don't
ahead.
know if you've seen Bolairs did
I
put out
did.
some
I did
shoes,
see,
some
I
yeah.
did see
sneakers
that.
based
Yeah.
around this.
Yeah.
That would be one of my 2 favorite Christmas movies would be Christmas Vacation.
Okay. All right. So I mean, there's really no explanation for that one. I mean, it's just, if you know, you know, it's S tier.
Yeah,
You go watch it. And if you haven't seen it, then you're living under a rock.
absolutely. Go and watch it.
All right, so let's go with Edward Scissorhands.
We'll have to pull it with the same critique as Die Hard, where we're ranking it as a Christmas movie and not as a
movie.
regular movie.
Okay, so to be fair about that, now it only started snowing once he went back.
Right. So it's tough with these like West Coast Christmas movies because me and Dave live on the East Coast, so you're used to snow at Christmas time. That gives you like, hey, it's snow, Christmas. Yeah, it makes sense. Whereas the West Coast, they never get snow for Christmas, so their feels for a Christmas movie will be, I guess, slightly different. Unless they're,
And
watching
technically,
Hallmark movies, I guess, and like, oh yeah.
also technically, now, does it take place in California?
I thought so, right? Unless
So
it's just a
when they're
made up
having
town.
when they're having a barbecue, is that the summertime?
I feel like it is.
Or
It's
is
hard
it
to judge
still
because
the
of
winter? Right, because
of the weather.
it kind of spans a lot, but it is considered. Guys, I went on Google and I said, "Tell me Christmas movies," and Edward Scissorhands was on that list.
And Uncle Google said, "This is a Christmas movie."
So where would we put it? I mean, I would put it at an A tier movie.
But I don't think, like, as a Christmas movie, I think
Right.
Die Hard is higher on that list than this one. If I
Because you
was
got a
thinking
Christmas
this was the
party
release.
going on. You got Christmas music that it opens up with a little bit. So I feel like it
Okay.
has a couple more elements to
Like,
kind of
I
keep
would
you in the
probably
spirit.
Christmas movie-wise, I would put this with Ernest.
With a B tier.
I think so.
Okay. The more and so here's where I'm at. If we're at B, I'm definitely watching this over Ernest.
I almost
And
would
I would
say
go the other way.
I would watch
Really? Okay.
8-Bit and I think Harold Kumar over Edwards as a Christmas flick because
Yeah.
those are dedicated Christmas movies. Like
Yeah, see,
full
I
on
would
out.
still watch. Yeah, no, I see
But
what
it
you're
is a
saying.
if I'm sitting down to watch a movie and it's gotta be Christmas related, I would
Yeah,
pick
yeah,
it
yeah.
over the other 2. Even with it just if it was like if this was all I had for movies, I'd be like,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna watch this one before those 2."
Okay.
I would watch Edward Scissorhands over 8-Bit Christmas and Harold and Kumar for sure.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if that's nostalgia talking, but like I think obviously Edward Scissorhands is a better movie than the two of those.
I think we need to drop those 2 to a D.
These two?
I think so. 'Cause, like,
Okay.
looking at the
I
list,
mean, I'm okay with it. And then would Ernest go to C or would you just keep these as is?
I would leave those there for now.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I'm okay with that. How about you, Russ?
Just looking at what we've got coming.
Yeah, we'll see. I say we'll adjust. This is our first
Okay.
adjustment. So
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have a movie that might shake things up a little bit then. Let's talk about Bad Santa. Because Bad Santa's a great movie. And I'm wondering if Bad Santa is like a B tier and Ernest and Edward Scissorhands goes to C.
it's got Santa in the title.
Well, it's
Mhm.
a great flick. Like it's a really good. It's vulgar as can possibly be. It is. It's a really fun watch. I would watch it over 8-Bit Christmas and Harold and Kumar.
Mhm.
As a Christmas movie, I would probably watch it. I may watch it on the same level as Ernest.
I feel like those two go together and almost Edward should drop down.
I was thinking the same thing, yeah.
Because just again on the Christmas aspect, what are you getting?
Okay.
Like 3 minutes worth of Christmas in Edward
And,
Scissorhands?
like, I'm just thinking, like, our B tier if we put that at B tier right now,
Yeah.
if you're watching a movie with your daughter,
I'm not watching Bad Santa.
you're not watching Bat but you might watch Ernest, right?
That's true. That's true.
If it's just you and your wife, you might pick Bad Santa instead, so
I would still watch Edward Scissorhands over Ernest.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. I mean, it's but if you guys both say like, and you vote me out, it-
Yeah.
Well,
two
again,
against
I
one.
said
That's
I'm
fine.
trying to
I'm okay.
put the Christmas glasses on and not like, oh, this is a
I
fun
know. I
movie.
get it. No,
You're
I
like,
get it.
eh.
Yeah, because this is a Christmas list, but I still would watch it over 8-Bit Christmas.
Yeah. Which,
Right.
as we go, it might even move Die Hard, right? So we'll have to keep
You
those
never
Christmas
know.
glasses on, right?
All right, let's do another full on Christmas movie. Christmas with the Cranks.
This is where I was thinking we might end up doing some adjustments. So we've kind of hit that
Okay.
point, right?
What do you
Because
think?
it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
It's not.
I love this movie. I think it's super fun.
This is the premise is Tim Allen's in this one,
Yep.
and they throw
Jamie
Christmas
Lee
party
Curtis. Yep.
every year, right? And their
Yep.
daughter's going away for a trip, and
Mhm.
so this year they decide they're not
They're
going to
going
throw
on
the Christmas
vacation.
party, and they're going
Yeah.
on vacation. But then the daughter is going to return home, and she's super excited about the Christmas party, so it's a mad rush to be like, now we got to put one on.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fun movie.
Yeah,
I probably would watch Ernest over it.
That's what I was thinking too.
I'd probably watch Bad Santa over it.
Yeah.
I feel like it could live in the B tier though, like,
It
and you
could.
just choose. Because
Yeah.
then again, comparing it to Edwards, I mean, this is a full on Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
depends. Just depends what kind of night you want to have, right? Want
Where
a
do
fun
we
night
want
with
to?
Ernest?
Where should we place it for the time being?
I think I'm with Russ. I say let it live in B for right now.
Okay. Now there's another movie that I totally forgot to put on this list, and now it's escaping me, which is a really other fun movie that's kind of similar to Christmas with the Cranks. It's the movie with Matthew Broderick
And Danny DeVito.
and Danny DeVito. What was that movie? That was a really good one too. But that would probably sit in the B tier as well.
It would, yeah.
Yeah.
It might even be C tier because it
Oh, I
almost
would
rips
watch
the play
that
off
one
of some other
over
ones.
Christmas with the Cranks.
Yeah.
I think
Dave,
it's way funnier.
can you pinch zoom like on the screen to will that?
Can I pinch zoom?
Oh yeah, there you go. This way you can see the box art a little bit more too when we're
Oh yeah, okay.
chatting about it, and then kind of
Sure.
zooming it out or whatever.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. All right, next one. How about we go with the Grinch?
With Jim Carrey.
Go with the Grinch. Let me see if I can zoom in on this
Yeah.
little guy here.
And
There you go.
if you guys got some time for, it's like 20 minutes. I searched on YouTube. There's a video. It's not Jim Carrey, but it's someone dressed in the Grinch outfit, and he's reading the book, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And
Interesting.
it's like a fun little special, like 20 minutes. It came out only like 3 years ago. But
Okay.
that was a fun one. The Grinch Stole. I feel like that's another S tier, right? It's a classic Christmas story.
I wouldn't put it at S tier.
I wouldn't
It's
put it at 8.
it's fun.
Really? Not even A tier.
Yeah.
It's fun, but it's not one that I would go back to like regularly.
I guess what this verse we don't have the animated version on there.
And I would
The
pick the
animated
animated
version is
version
very
over
good.
it.
Well, wait a minute. There's two. Are you talking about the original, or are you talking about like the one that
OG.
came out a few years ago?
Oh, I didn't even see that one. Yeah, that came out.
I
a few
really
years
like
ago.
Kylie. That's
It
one
was
of her
good.
favorite Christmas movies. Is
Yeah.
the newer animated ones.
Okay,
And I guess that's where I'm at is I would pick either of those two
over this
over
one.
this one.
Gotcha.
Just because this one has like, I don't know. It's kind of got that.
because of the
I
live
would-
action,
to it.
it makes it a little weird.
It's a little weird, yeah. But
I would put it at B.
I would also put it at B.
I feel like that's
So-
fair enough.
Put it
Yeah.
at A because it lands in the middle of Russ is saying S.
I'm like, some people could be upset that we got Die Hard as a better Christmas movie than the Grinch.
I would put it
with
as
Jim Carrey.
A. Well, let's meet in the middle. Put it
I
as
would
A.
put it. Yeah. Okay. We could put it in A. It's kind of like A minus B plus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
But we don't-
it's either animated movie over that one, but if you
Yeah.
only got this one, fine.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go with Nightmare Before Christmas. Is it a Christmas movie? Is it a Halloween movie?
It does both, so it gets extra
That's
points.
cool. It does.
So Nightmare Before Christmas. Let's look at our list. I'm going with this. It's really good.
I
would
guess
probably
objectively you have to look at it. Is it a better Halloween movie or a better Christmas movie?
I
'Cause-
think it's a better Halloween movie.
Probably because he goes to Christmas Town, so you kind of get that little bit of Christmas feel, and then
Yeah,
they
but the
just
whole purpose of the movie is capturing Santa Claus.
right. But then once he brings Santa Claus back to Halloween Town, you lose the Christmas feel, other than just like, hey, there's Santa wrapped up or
Right, because now
whatever.
he's got to deal with Oogie Boogie.
Right, and it's
Yeah.
all spooky and all that. So I feel it does lean to itself as a better Halloween movie. At Scary Time can be watched during both holidays, but
I feel like that would be the reason it wouldn't be an S, but
right,
that might be the reason it's an A.
Okay.
That
It
makes
is
sense.
an S tier movie, right? Are we in
as
agreement
as
for
a
that?
whole,
As a
As a
whole.
whole,
as if we're
yes.
just ranking movies, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but for a Christmas movie, it would just bump it down just slightly for me, right?
And I
So
would watch it higher than Christmas with the Cranks, Bad Santa, and
Ernest,
Ernest.
yes, ditto.
So I
feels
guess
good
we're
there.
at
I would A it.
A tier.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
That does make sense, yes. And I guess we have to kind of consider that we're ranking it over these other movies in the B tier and not putting them on the same level.
Yeah.
Okay. How about Jingle All the Way? Now, here's my opinion. Here's my opinion, if you guys care enough to
no,
listen.
No. You got fired for those movie things, those movie sounds. Remember?
I'm not as nostalgic for this movie. It's funny. It's really good. I'll watch it, but I don't know if I would put it as an S tier.
right.
Maybe an A
This-
tier. Definitely more than Ernest. This is why I
And I
think
would-
like Ernest and Bad Santa and Christmas with the Cranks may go down to C.
And I would put it even with those ones. I'd put it as a B. It's one that I remember watching when it first came out
Yeah,
and then forgot about it until recently, mainly because of social media, right? And it kind of started popping up again, and I was like, "Oh, I remember that," and then I watched it. So
Yeah,
I would
it's
land
super funny.
in the B
I mean,
range.
put the cookie down.
right. A lot of
Yeah.
quotes from it,
Yeah.
and the whole Turbo Man thing for sure is great. Shout out, Tom Ryan has a Turbo Man pin set that you can get. That looks
Yeah,
awesome.
and it's so good that it's getting bootleg.
right. Yeah, he
Saw
was
that,
showing
yeah.
that. People were taking the design.
So I'm kind of like, I feel like it's below, for me personally, it's below Elf and Die Hard and Grinch.
I
But
feel
I
like a
also
B
think that
tier
it's
is good.
higher than Ernest and Bad Santa and the
And
Cranks.
I would land it even with those ones.
We're gonna get a lot of comments on that one.
That's okay.
I know that that's like, yeah, that's hoo-wee.
And is
I
it
know a lot of people that would
because
put that on a S tier.
but is it because of the hype that came, like,
It's probably our
recently about it?
age.
I think it's a better Christmas movie for that time. Going back to it
Yeah.
now, it's more of like the nostalgia factor. Whereas if I showed it to someone younger, they kind of be like, "Oh, I don't get it," and like they weren't growing up with Arnold Schwarzenegger and all these
Yeah.
macho roles,
Yeah.
and then you get him in this funny role or no Sinbad from all that. So I feel like it's just
Yeah.
being in a B
Yeah, because
tier
if
is
somebody
fine.
watches it now, they're gonna be like, "Dude, what the heck, mom? Why didn't you just order that online and be done with it?"
Yeah.
So okay, so we'll keep it a B. Okay. I'm gonna go Violent Night.
You guys gonna have to
I
judge
know
this one.
I
I
know
have
you
not
haven't seen it. What are you thinking, Russ, on this? Because this one is so good.
Well,
It's so good.
I feel like it either has to live in B or A because I feel like it's definitely more of a Christmas movie than Edward
yeah.
Scissorhands.
But it kind of falls in line with like Die Hard, where it's like that action adventure.
Right.
It's
Again, what kind of night do you want to have?
right.
But it stars Santa the whole time, so I feel like it's
It
got to
does,
be
yes.
higher. It's tough. Well, you got Bad Santa, right? He's a Santa the whole time, too.
Yeah. I personally, because it's so campy too, and it has a really good soundtrack. And of course, that scene where they have like, it's like I don't know if it's a montage or what, but like the music scene where there's just like slow motion and like I think it's like the whole like where he's beating everyone up.
Probably. I mean, again, I've only seen this one time. It was a one and done for me. Whereas
Yeah,
I saw Jingle All the Way multiple times.
sure.
So I don't know if I
So
would rank it
where are
higher than
you at?
A. Probably a B. I think it fits fine with that.
Okay.
It's again, I guess it depends on what kind of night you're looking to have. It's a fun action night.
I would probably, yes. I think in a case of Elf and Nightmare Before Christmas, I would probably watch those movies over this one. So we'll keep it a B. Sound good?
Cool.
All right. All right. We got the Santa Claus with Tim Allen. This is the first one.
Yeah.
This is the first Santa Claus movie. I think I saw this in the movie theater actually. And I love this movie. It's probably one of my favorites that goes along with Christmas Vacation, to watch on a regular basis. Well, I wouldn't say regular basis, but like I'll definitely give it a watch every year.
I can't remember the last time that I had seen it, but Tim Allen, certainly again. So you got him in with the Christmas with the Cranks. I
Right.
probably would watch this one over that.
Yep. What are you thinking, Keith, on this?
It would probably land A or B for me.
Yeah. I mean, this one's such a classic. And this one also has what's his name? Judge Reinhold, right?
I don't know.
From Gremlins.
Oh, okay.
From
Oh, okay.
what's the other one?
Or Beverly Hills Cop.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I would probably put this at A.
Landed an A then.
Land it at an A. Okay. How are you guys liking the list so far? Is there
Yeah, I
anything
think
like
we're
pretty good?
Looks good.
All right, we're getting into the heavies now. Home Alone. Do I
C.
even need to ask?
C tier.
Russ, is this one
It's
that you
a-
know all the
it's-
music from too?
It's S for me.
Yeah, I mean this is like without question,
Yeah. It's
right? I
marketed
mean,
as a Christmas movie, and it's basically just
yeah,
taking a chokehold over
even though
everything
it
of
could take
her.
place any time of year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would land it as a S all day long.
Okay. Well, while we're at it, Home Alone 2.
The follow up, this time in New York. Didn't you
Now,
do a poll on your
I did.
channel? How
I
did that turn
did.
out?
It surprising, very surprising. I put a poll on my YouTube channel, which is the better Home Alone, and like 85% said Home Alone, the first one. Now, for me, I disagree. I feel Home Alone 2 is a better movie. There's just more with the cast. There's more like they
You get more
just ramped
sets,
it.
right? More
They
sets.
ramped it up. Plus the story of like in New York and the
Yeah.
like with the whole robbery of the toy store and how he helped the toy store and then the pigeon lady and then staying at the hotel with that whole thing and then having to deal with uh the credit card not knowing where he is. And I just feel like Home Alone 2 is just a better. It's just ramped up.
Like a knee jerk is I would land it as an S too.
I would too, 100%. And I would put it on the same level as Home Alone, like the
Yeah.
first one.
I
But
would agree.
if I were to choose, I would watch Home Alone 2 over Home Alone.
Yeah. There you go. I think it's
Yeah.
good.
What do you guys think? Like, which of those 2 are your favorites?
They're
I feel
both.
like, yeah, it
even.
goes back and forth.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
even for me.
Okay. All right, let's talk about the one we discussed today, Scrooged.
Scrooged. I just
Now,
watched
where
it.
is Scrooged fall on this list?
Let's see. Look at what we got. I feel like A. I feel like I go with A. You got Elf, which is like a classic.
Yeah.
Grinch, and this is a play on a classic story.
Right. I would not. I would put it slightly under Home Alone. I think not by much, but like, if I'll say this, if there was a choice between watching Scrooge and Home Alone, I would probably watch Home Alone.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
If there was watching Christmas Vacation or Scrooged, that's tough. I might
So you're
actually choose
thinking A?
Scrooged. Yeah, it's probably lands in the A tier.
Russ, you're A in it?
Yeah. I'd say A is fine.
Okay. Would you guys watch that over Christmas Vacation?
I don't have I have no nostalgia for it, so I wouldn't.
You wouldn't. Okay.
I would put it as a B, but you guys are both A's, so
You would
that's
put
A.
it as a B. Oh, okay. So then it balances out then. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas.
We
I
did
have
watch this one.
never seen it.
It is so good. I'm ranking this S tier.
What?
I
I wouldn't go that high with it.
I said it. I said it. This is an S tier Christmas movie.
It's got a pretty sad story to it, too. Where I'm like, this is kind of depressing.
Yeah, but
watching
then it turns out all happy.
Yeah, I guess so.
So the premise of the movie is Emmett Otter and his mom, they want to get each other a Christmas present. Emmett has wants a guitar, right? Was it a
Yeah.
guitar?
Yeah,
He
guitar.
wants he wants a guitar, and in order for him to have the band, he has to put a hole in mom's wash tub
Right.
because he wants to make, I guess, the guitar, right? So now I haven't watched it this year, so correct me if I'm wrong. But what ends up happening is mom ends up buying. Remind me again what this is.
All right,
I'm sorry, guys.
let me give you the rundown here.
Give me the rundown.
So he wants to get the guitar for Christmas, and then
Yep.
he wants to buy mom a piano for Christmas because she sold the piano.
That's what it is. Yes.
And so now he's like, I'm going to join a band, but in order to join the band, he has to put a hole in the wash tub, which screws his mom because then she can't use the wash tub anymore. And then mom's like, oh, I want to enter the talent contest to win some money,
There it is.
but I need an outfit. So I need to sell the tool chest to get money for her outfit. But now Emmett won't be able to use the tool chest to do odd jobs to then make money. So they're kind of screwing each other and entering this contest to win because the winner gets $50.
But what ends up happening is mom ends up selling the piano, right, to get money.
That was in the past. She had sold the piano decades ago.
Oh. Well, what does she sell? She sells something.
The tool chest, I said.
She sells the tool chest, and Emmett wants to win to get the
buy
piano.
her a new piano, yeah. And
Right,
they do the show, but they end up losing. And this ragtag group that's been throughout the whole thing causing trouble, they came out as a band and they won. They won the $50, so they didn't get any money. But then when they're coming home, the I forgot, the beaver or whoever is owns like
the
a
otter.
I don't know if he's I don't think he was an otter though.
Oh, you mean the guy who runs the contest?
Oh, it was a frog. It was a frog.
Frog. He was a frog.
He runs a restaurant and then he has them come in to be the band, and he's like, I'll pay you and you could get food too. So then in the
Right.
end, everyone's, I guess, happy.
And mashed potatoes.
And mashed potatoes.
Yes. So yeah. I haven't watched it this year, so
It's on YouTube if anyone wants to check it
it's a
out.
little jumbled.
It's from the 70s. Kermit the Frog is in the very opening and ending, kind of
Yeah, it's
capping it
the
off.
Jim Henson Company put it
Yeah.
together. Where are you at then?
Almost like a B. It's
Really?
good, but I'm like, there's so many. I'd rather watch a Muppet Christmas, a Muppet Christmas Carol. Like,
Oh, I
over
would watch this over Muppet Christmas Carol.
I think
100%.
just more Christmas elements in those movies, where this is just like, yeah, it's winter, and then they're going to like a talent show that could be
Okay.
in January. I guess, I don't know.
Oh, land A then, if we're splitting the
Yeah,
difference?
we'll
I
split the
guess we're
difference with
splitting
an
the
A.
difference. Why, where were you? Were you at B?
A or B, but I'm fine with an A tier on it. It's
Yeah,
definitely
this
got
one's just too good.
some followers for it, so we'll
Yeah.
give it some slack.
Okay.
Down to the last 4.
Last 4. All right. We got the Santa Claus the movie. Have you guys seen this one?
Never seen it.
Did. I don't think
So
I
this
did.
one's got John Lithgow in it. It's got Dudley Moore. This one, I'm putting this at A tier.
I feel like
This is
it's a Santa Claus movie. It sits right up there with the other Tim Allen movie. I feel like it could fit fine in the A.
well, it's completely different from the Tim Allen movie. I'll
Well,
say
I'm
that.
saying like as premise, like Christmas movie.
Right.
It's
It's
Santa.
it's way
Santa's the main
better.
character.
Yeah. So let's sit it at A for now. And then we might have to evaluate some of this ones that like kind of splitting the differences and stuff. So, all right, guys, Batman Returns.
Again, you got to put it on the critique of as a Christmas movie, not as just a Batman movie. I feel like it does take place. You get a lot of Christmas scenes in it. There's a lot of snow.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it
Yeah.
does a good job of definitely better than Edward Scissorhands at being like
Okay.
this
I
takes
was
place
thinking
during Christmas.
B for Christmas movie.
B for Batman.
Yeah.
I'm okay with B. I think B works for me. I mean, it's an S tier movie,
Yeah, but
but for
when
a
we're
Christmas movie,
putting it up
yeah.
against these other ones, it's gonna land, I think, about there.
Okay. Gremlins, guys. Now, this is a movie cannot take place any other time of year.
I feel like
leaving
it could be a
to B too.
birthday, right?
It-
Because he gets it as a
Mm.
Christmas present. Can't you just get it as a birthday present in any month?
I don't know. You're pushing it, man. It's a Christmas gift.
Could be a birthday gift. Could be a report card gift.
Where are you guys
Could
putting
be a bat
Gremlins?
mitzvah gift.
Could be a bar mitzvah gift.
Where are you guys putting it? I'm
Final
gonna
on this
say,
one.
I'm gonna tell you guys. You already know. I'm putting this at S tier. I will watch this all year round, regardless of it being a Christmas movie or not. But it just even ramps up during Christmas. So fight me on it.
There's a lot of good Christmas scenes in it for sure.
I mean, yeah, when she's talking about her dad going down the chimney,
Getting stuck.
it's getting. I mean, come on. I mean, there's snow all over the place.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, there's just it's wintertime all the entire movie.
I mean
He's getting-
that's the same play for Batman then as well. It's wintertime the entire movie.
No, I get that. But Gremlins is specifically a Christmas movie because he was a Christmas gift. And I would watch this equally to Home Alone.
Yeah.
Well, I would say based on that, veto it and give it the S.
Oh, I get a veto?
I think we all technically get a veto, so this can be yours.
This is an S tier movie, guys. Like I'm very happy.
I would have vetoed Christmas Vacation. So
What do you mean?
As a
like if you guys had put it
A
lower,
tier.
I would have vetoed it
Yeah.
up to S.
Oh,
So,
okay, that's fair.
yeah.
Okay. All right, and then we got the Christmas Story, which is obviously the most Christmas movie there is. I
I
know
feel
that
like by
Keith hasn't
default we
seen
have
it.
to S tier it, right?
I
Almost by
mean,
default.
I'm gonna watch this over Elf. I'm gonna watch it over The Grinch. I'm gonna watch it over the Santa Claus. I'm gonna watch it over all these movies. I don't
S
know,
tier it is
like,
then.
I I think you need to watch it, Keith,
I will this year. I promise.
especially
My
with my story that I told you last week.
yeah, it'll be my Christmas gift to you. I'll watch
Okay, that sounds good.
Christmas Story.
Okay, so this is our list. Now, do you guys wanna
I
make
think
adjustments here?
it's pretty good.
It's pretty stuff. Zoom in some so we can see it.
Sure. This is as far as I can go. Oh, no,
I think
no, I
based
can go a
on what
little
we're
bit
looking
further.
at and how we're looking at it, I think everything lands fairly tightly here.
So our top 5 movies: Christmas Vacation, Home Alone 1 and 2, Gremlins, and A Christmas Story.
Yeah, and I wouldn't put any of those A tiers in the S tiers.
No.
I don't think so. I think B
My
tier.
The only thing I think I would switch is I feel Batman Returns has more Christmas aesthetic than Die Hard does.
Oh,
Since
Yeah, I can
there's
see that.
snow all around.
interesting.
There's a
I could see
Christmas
that.
like event where Die Hard, yeah, there's a Christmas party, right?
So
You
are
get
we
that.
swapping them?
Yeah, swap them.
And that's based on the fact that Batman is more of a Christmas movie than Die Hard.
Right,
Yes.
only because it's a West Coast
And only that.
Christmas time, right? You get
No, I
Christmas
get it.
music and all that. There's no
Yeah.
snow, so I feel like it doesn't have that quite charm.
No, I think
Okay.
that's good. So A tier, we've got Elf, Jim Carrey's The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, A Nightmare Before Christmas, Santa
Mhm.
Claus with Tim Allen, Scrooge, Emmett Otter
Jug Band
and
Christmas.
Jug Band Christmas, Santa Claus the movie, and Batman Returns.
Okay. And then I guess we're in agreement with the B tier. Nothing should move up or
I would,
down.
I would leave it right there.
Ernest Saves Christmas, Bad Santa, Christmas with the Cranks, Jingle All the Way, Violent Night, and Die Hard. And
I
then-
might change one.
Okay.
I might bring Christmas with the Cranks down. I think Bad Santa and Jingle All the Way
Are better
are
Christmas
better
than-
movies than Christmas
I
with
could
the
see that. Yeah.
Cranks. We in agreement?
This way, Edward Scissorhands won't be so lonely in the C tier
Yeah, exactly.
as a
We'll
Christmas
have-
movie.
As a
We'll have
Christmas
Tim
movie.
Allen and them to pick on.
Right. So I think with that, I think that's good. I think
Yep.
whoever's listening should let us know and blast off in the comments and tell us how we did.
I dig it. Ranking our movies. Maybe check them out this holiday season and let us know.
What
All right. So I'm guessing no voicemails then, Russ. So
No,
we're
we have
moving
no
to
voicemails.
red pipe, green pipe. We're gonna jump down one of these pipes, and what we land on is what we get for the day. We come back to the future. So we'll go back to a day in the 80s or the 90s. See what we pick. Go ahead.
So what's it gonna be?
Okay.
All right. So
Oh,
green pipe
Jesus.
today is I knew this was coming. Green pipe today. We're going with Christmas Vacation. That's Long Point's Christmas Vacation. You're gonna have that giant solid chocolate Santa to
Mhm.
eat for your Christmas Day or your Boxing Day. You're gonna be watching a Garfield Christmas for our cartoon. We're gonna be having Canada Dry cranberry ginger ale for our beverage. We got Goldeneye for Christmas. We can play with some friends or family.
Mhm.
And on the table there is homemade cranberry sauce. Now, if we go down the red pipe, Home Alone is the movie we're watching. We're gonna have some of those Christmas M&Ms for our snack.
Yeah.
Claymation Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is our Christmas special we're gonna be watching. Coca-Cola Classic in the Christmas cans that they were famous for doing is our
Okay.
beverage. We got Mario Kart 64 for our game to play with the family, the cousins, the friends. And on the table, instead of that homemade cranberry sauce, we've got what we lovingly call here the cran log. Right out of the can,
Right out of the can with the
log
ridges.
form, the cranberry jelly.
I like that.
What are you guys
It's pretty
picking?
good.
I'm certainly leaning towards red pipe for sure. There's so many classics. I do love a Garfield Christmas though. That's a classic one. I don't think I ever had one of those chocolate Santas. I socialize that more with the
What?
Easter bunny, like solid
Oh,
Easter
okay.
bunnies
So
than
All
a
right,
full
that's
chocolate
fair.
Santa.
Does that chocolate Santa have Crispies in it?
Yeah, the crispy one.
that one doesn't look like it does, but yours could.
So am I looking at these peanut M&Ms?
Those are whatever kind of M&Ms you're preferring for putting Crispies in your Santa. That didn't come out right.
What?
Although I've never
Um,
seen peanut M&Ms in holiday colors.
No, I
Really?
think they were just
Just the
No, that's
plain.
not true. That's not true.
no?
We've totally had
No?
those.
So
I
they could
totally
be
had those
peanut then.
growing up. Yeah,
Either or. Whichever your parents would put in your stocking then.
yeah. And is that the cranberry lime? Is that cranberry ginger ale?
Yeah, cranberry ginger ale is what that is.
Okay. So I don't eat cranberry sauce no matter how it comes. So that's already a
Off the table.
wash for me. I'm not even eating those. Um, I'm taking Coke. You guys know that I don't care for N64. But if I had to choose between the two, I'm going Mario Kart. Um, the Garfield Christmas I would take over Rudolph. Um, but I would take Home Alone over Christmas Vacation, and I would probably do peanut M&Ms. I'm leaning towards Red Pipe. I think this one
What's
is
with you?
That's what I said. Yeah, I think it's more of a red pipe for me. Mario Kart 64 is a good time.
Yeah.
I feel like more people could play that game if your cousins and friends are over than getting into like a shooter, first person shooter style with 007.
Mm.
I do like the Canada Dry. I feel like that's more Christmassy than the Coke, even though Santa's on the can itself. Sounds like I have a little Coke right here. No Santa on that one. Yeah, I think I'd probably do the rip. But the only thing like Dave said, I'd probably enjoy the Garfield Christmas over the Rudolph's pretty close on there. But
Yeah. I'm sorry, did you say you're taking Home Alone or Christmas
yeah,
Vacation?
Home Alone.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
I'd
I
be green pipe.
You're Green Pipe.
Yeah. I sure would. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is one of my all-time favorite Christmas movies. I love Home Alone, but I'm picking it. And I used to always get those chocolate Santas, so I have nostalgia for that. That might be a cheat day
Can I just ask you a question,
snack.
Keith? And
Yeah.
if the peanuts, if the M&Ms were on the other side and those two were flopped, would that make any difference?
No, I'm gonna base my choice off of
movie
movie
for it.
and Christmas special, and even the game. I think would be those three would be the pick for me. I love a
Okay,
good Mario
so
Kart,
which three
but
did you say? Christmas
um,
Vacation.
Christmas Vacation, Garfield's Christmas, and GoldenEye 007 would be the three main pushes, and then the Chocolate Santa would wrap it up for me to be going down the green pipe.
Okay, so what if I put 007 and Garfield on the other side?
But you can't because I make these, and this is how they are.
bada bing.
Okay. Okay. I'm going Red Pipe.
2 red pipes, 1 green pipe.
One green pipe. Let us know in the comments which way you go.
Yeah, pretty simple. I dig it. Sweet. Wrapping this puppy up. Appreciate you guys hanging out for our tier list of Christmas movies. Hopefully you had a great Christmas, since when you hear this, it would have passed. Maybe you can let us know what you guys got for Christmas, what movies you watched, and if you had canned cranberry or not.
The cran log.
The cran log. I dig it. If you guys want to jump on the Warp Pipe rental, again, we're going to be renting Ice Climber on the Nintendo. So sticking with that winter theme, go to the rental store and pick up Ice Climber. Next week, what are we getting into, Dave? The last episode of the year?
We're going to do a nice weekly Warp Pipe podcast 2025 year in review. Not so much a review, but kind of like our memories and highlights of 2025, both for the podcast itself and for personal reasons too. We all did some cool things this year, and we're going to just kind of look back on it. So you guys can leave in the comments what your highlights were, so we can maybe check those out on the show next week.
Right.
And I think we're gonna go live, right?
Yeah, I believe we're doing a live stream.
We're gonna go live, so
it'd be a Tuesday, so it wouldn't be exactly on New Year's Eve, and we would
right.
be
You guys, look, guys, I love you guys, but I'm not ringing in the new year at midnight for filming the podcast. I have to watch Stranger Things.
Oh, there you go.
Does it come out on New Year's Eve?
The finale is released on New Year's Eve.
I see. Okay.
So that's what I'm going to be ringing in my new year for.
Well, when we finish going live, right, it'll be past midnight, so you could jump right into Stranger Things. Does it drop live like at
No, I think it
12:01?
drops at because the first few episodes dropped at 8:00 p.m.
Oh, they wait till late in the day.
So I think it was later. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
Which I think would be an earlier time for Keith.
Yeah.
Time difference, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so we will be live Tuesday at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
That is January. December 30th. I live in the future.
You live in the future.
So join us for the year in review and let us know some highlights for 2025.
Excellent. Quick shout out to our channel members: Retroholic16, Bryce JW, Austin Mills, Fox Driven Retro, The Wizard J. Thanks for supporting us here on YouTube. And of course, our sponsor, Tom Ryan Studio. You can save 35% off using code WeeklyWarp35 at his site, TomRyanStudio.square, or 25% off if you spend $35 using code WeeklyWarp25 on his Etsy shop. These are all good until January 3rd. So check out Tom Ryan. If you guys want to check out the stuff that we do on YouTube other than the podcast, because we have our own channels, Keith, where can we find you?
Retro Card Collector on YouTube, Retro Card Collector on Instagram. New video just dropped last week or last weekend here, and the next one will be next month. See what happens there. Dave, what about you?
You can find me on my channel. It's Dave It's Me. You could look me up, and I'm putting out weekly videos every Sunday. Well, I've actually been doing Saturdays, so Saturday or Sunday, it's kind of, I don't know, we'll figure it out.
Tune in on the weekend.
Tune in on the weekend. How about you, Russ?
Yeah, if you guys want to check out my stuff, it's over on Rustly. I got a bunch of videos on there. I just dropped top 25 NES games, and we did do a convinced episode of Home Alone on NES, whether if you saw that at the video store, would you take it home with you for the weekend? So that episode's there. I'll probably live stream Home Alone, so keep an eye out for that. And of course, we got my Russ Lyman channel with all my DIY projects that you can check out. That sums up all the cool stuff that we are up to. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us here, jumping in the warp pipe, and we will see you on the next level.